What's up, everyone? This is the God King Lord coming at you with a video. And in this video, the sad part about it is, what we're going to deal with, though. I'm going to just flat out tell you that I'm going to be talking about GMS. Oh, yes, GMS. And the problem that GMS has is the members worship and idolizes Tahar. They don't care about Yahawah whatsoever. They don't care about the Bible. They don't care what Yahawah said when it comes to tithes. Now, I made videos on the tithes, and I broke it down beautifully. I made like a 9-part series on it. Gave the ultimate cut on the tithes, and I proved without a shadow of a doubt that the tithes was never money at all. So, and it's been like 3 or 4 years that I've been pressing GMS. I went around the ISUPK sites and I pressed them. Anybody who's teaching the false tithing doctrine, I challenge them. And GMS, you're no better. As a matter of fact, you're no different from the groups that y'all claim to try to expose. Then y'all going to say that y'all have 100% the truth? Well, we'll see about that. So in this video, I'm going to make it a series. They made 3 videos. One about tithes and more on tithes and the RFIDC chip. Folks going to start collecting tithes. And that last one, they actually cut themselves. But in this video right here, GMS is titled, "It's okay to tithe." It is okay to tithe. And I'm going to prove to you that GMS don't know what the heck they talking about. Because GMS said, fuck you to Yahawah. And said, yes, master. All praises to Tahar. And me, I'm a fair person. If anybody's wrong, I tell them about it. I don't care who you are. Because the Bible said in James chapter 2 verse 1, have not the faith of Yahawah with respect to persons. Or 1 verse 1. Okay? So, I'm going to play his video. And I'm going to stop and give my commentary. They're going to come with scriptures. And a lot of times in this video, he's bringing up scriptures that has absolutely nothing to do with tithes. The way he broke tithes down, he might as well call himself a Sunday so-called church. So, here he is, right here.
All right, shalom, all praise to Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, blessings to the elect. I wanted to get into the topic of tithing, all right, and a lot of people are posting, a lot of people have been, coming with the argument that, tithes aren't money, all right.
First of all, he lied. See, I'm the one, the God King Lord is coming at him. See, maybe a couple people may have came at him, but it's mainly me coming at him. So when he's saying a lot of people, he started off lying already. But I'm going to show you how much of a liar that he is. And he's going to cut himself. And I'm going to catch him. And when I'm due, I'm going to have fun with this video.
And what I'm going to do here today is through the Spirit, go through that, under the New Testament, we are required to be in the Spirit. There's this big thing about the Spirit,
See, now what he's doing is he's trying to be like the Sunday church. No, the Sunday church, they want to, give a big speech and stuff and talk all that gibberish bull crap to lead up to their satanic agenda. And what I mean by satanic agenda, because their agenda is against God. Well, in this case, GMS is against Yahawah. So he's talking about the Spirit. The Spirit. You know what I'm saying? What is the Spirit? Let's get a scripture right quick. Let's get John, the 4th chapter. John, the 4th chapter, and it says, verse 23, but the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father seeketh such to worship him. So the worship is in spirit in truth. The spirit in truth. We're going to get another one to precept that one. John 6:63. John chapter 6 verse 63 said, it is the spirit that quickeneth. Quickeneth means make alive. The flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. So we see here, according to the scriptures, that the word of Yahawah is spirit. So anytime we read the Bible, we're reading the spirit. See, GMS has some kind of thing where the spirit is supposed to be magical. No, we're in the spirit. The spirit is the word. By the time I get done breaking his dumb video down, you will see that he's not in the spirit. The spirit is the word of Yahawah. So we're going to continue on.
Now, when the Messiah came on the scene, there was various technicalities that were tried to be argued. Like the Sabbath, the eating with unwashed hands, particular traditions and technicalities in the law. They tried to hit, the Messiah over the head with it.
You people are not the Messiah. You people can never ever measure up to be even close to the Messiah. You people, according to the tithing doctrine that I did, the ultimate cut on the tithing doctrine, proves if you believe in tithes, you cannot believe in the death and resurrection of Yahweh Shai. And I already went through that, but your videos is going to hang you. Because see, the problem that you have is you so focused on lying, y'all so used to lying about the tithes that y'all violate and transgress every law, which is the spirit, when it comes to giving of people's money. And you have yet to answer that, but you're on here making a video you don't know not of because you heard that stupid breakdown from Tahar because you're not man enough to read Yahweh's word.
But his thing was always, you're not in the spirit, because I created the Sabbath. I am I'm the fulfillment of those things. Now, in these times, now we do acknowledge that actual tithes are substance. All right, when you read Leviticus 20,
actual tithes is not substance, because Yahawah have already given the list of what the tithes is. So when he says that it's substance, what substance is it? It damn sure ain't money. So GMS, you got to stop lying. This is an open rebuke for GMS for lying about the tithes. So let's go on.
7, let's start at 31. It says, if a man will at all redeem aught of his types, he shall add thereto a fifth part thereof. And concerning the tithes of herd and of flock, and even whatsoever pass under the rod, the tenth shall be holy unto the Lord.
Now see, he just cut himself. Now I'm gonna read. He started off with verse 31. He's in Leviticus, the 27th chapter. He started off with verse 31. Now my question to you is, how come you didn't start at verse 30? Huh? GMS? How come you didn't start at verse 30? When Yahawah said, and all the tithes of the land, whether of the seed of the land or the fruit of the tree is Yahawah, it is holy unto him. Now, let me hold that right quick and precept it. Remember I precepted before? Let's get Leviticus chapter 20, verse 6. Leviticus chapter 20, verse 6. And it says, and the soul turner, wait a minute, is it 26, 20 verse 6? Let me get 20. Bear with me, I turned to the wrong one. Where is that? Verse 6, and thou shalt be holy unto the God. 20 verse 26. Yeah, Leviticus chapter 20 verse 26. I was at 21, that's why I went to the wrong one. And it says, and ye should be holy unto me, for I am Yahawah, am holy, and have severed you from other people, and you should be mine. So in order for you to be holy, holy means to be separate. Now, back to the scripture that he pulled. Well, I pulled in my videos, but I'm going by the scripture that he pulled. It says, and all the tithes of the land, whether of the seed of the land or the fruit of the tree, is Yahawah. It is holy unto Yahawah. So what was made holy? What was separate and made holy? What was separate is the fruit of the trees and the seed of the land. And then it says, if a man will at all redeem all of his tithes, he shall have therefore a fifth part of it thereof. And concerning the tithe of the herd, what's herd? What is herd? That's your flock, or the flock. The herd and the flock is animals. Even though whatsoever passes under the rod, the 10 shall be holy unto Yahawah. So here, and it says here, verse 34, these are the commandments which Yahawah commanded Moses. So we see here again that the fruits, vegetables, the seed of the land and the fruit of the tree was set aside and is separate, and this for Yahawah. And the herd and the flocks was set aside for Yahawah. There is no such thing as money set aside for Yahawah. He never said, in the tithes of thy money, or the tithes of thy gold, or the tithes of thy silver, set it aside, it is made holy. No. So GMS, you added to the word. You added to the word. Now remember, John 6:63 said, it is the spirit that quickens. That means make alive. The words that I speak, they are spirit and are true. So we reading the word, and the word is spirit. You have not proven in Leviticus where tithes is money. So you lied. So GMS, you are a liar. But let's go on. This gets better.
All right. So we understand that actual tithes is substance. Our forefathers were very rich.
Yeah, we understand that tithes is fruits and vegetables. We understand that. We understand that the tithes is meat. So when you're saying substance, you're also not deceiving, because now you're trying to equate money into it. Yeah, you got the spirit of Satan on you. That's what you have. That's what your Tahar have. The spirit of Satan. GMS is not home of the truth.
In substance, all right? And we're going to come back here, all right? This is Genesis 13:2.
We'll be back for part 2. We'll be back for our part 2, because he's going into Genesis the 13th chapter. And like I said before, he's pulling scriptures that has absolutely nothing to do with tithes at all. So when we come back, we're going to hear this scripture, and I'm going to have fun with him because he's a damn liar. GMS Tahar is a damn liar. I'll be back.